parted the hair from the O-bone to the back of the ear, and then I sectioned it, and I did 45-degree angles, as you could see right there, working in a, like 1-inch sections, a traveling guide, and my sections are going kind of at a 45-degree angle. They're radiating towards the ear. And you'll see that I point that out here in just a second. I've already cut this section, so that's why I'm not really cutting anything. Again, it dawned on me after I cut it. I was like, hey, this would make a great video. So I'm showing you right here the angles of it. See how it radiates around? And then right here, I am checking it. So I just took a little swipe at the top, and it should all even out. There you go. Now we're going to do the other side, and you can see how it's not laying correctly. I'm doing the same thing, starting in the middle, 45-degree angle. You can see this a little bit better. I hated that my camera was off just a little bit. I just did this on my phone, so I apologize. And you'll see that throughout the video, just a little bit that it's a tad bit off, but hopefully you'll see how this is cut. Again, taking 1-inch sections, and I'm holding my fingers at a 45-degree angle. As you can see right there, see how I'm resting my knuckles on the back of her neck? That really does give you some stabilization when you're cutting these tight necklines. You could also do this when you're starting a pixie cut. Again, see how my angles are? This makes it so it really does hug the back of the neck. What she wanted and what she couldn't get her hairstylist at home she couldn't communicate it, was that she wanted a stacked bob. That's what she kept calling it. You can call it an elevated bob. You could, I don't know, but she wanted a stacked bob. And she went to 3 different places, and none of them were doing this. So the trick is that 45-degree angle from the O-bone to the neckline. And you really want to cut it in smaller sections so you can control the movement. You can see how this is laying down so nice. I could watch something like this all day. I don't know about you guys. But when the hair behaves because of the haircut, it's so rewarding. There we go. And here you go. I'm double checking it, cross checking it. You can see where I just have to clean up my line just a smidgen. Again, I apologize for the camera work. If I would have known I was out of the frame, I would have adjusted, but that's what you get when you're doing it on your phone, right? See how nicely that lays down? Love it. Now that I've shown you how to cut it wet, now I'm going to give you some pointers on what to do to personalize it when it's dry. I'm having her look down, and I'm using my clippers, and I'm just going to her neckline, and see how this really, really does clean up that line. Even though she wears her hair in a bob, you can do this with a pixie. You can do this with men's haircuts. Any short haircut, you could take your clippers and really, really clean it up. And then I'm just going over the surface and freehanding just to really balance out those layers. Just really cleans it up. Any tiny little hairs that might be sticking up really makes it lay down so, so nice. So again, this is the peanut. You know me, I like my small clippers. If you prefer to use a regular size clipper, that's fine too. Just know that this area back there is pretty small. So I'm just going through, cleaning it up, cleaning up her neckline so that way anywhere she moves her head, it's going to look nice and clean. Let me me know in the comments below if you use the clippers like this to clean up your bobs, your pixies, your men's haircuts, and if you have another way of going about doing this. I'd love to hear it. Again, here's just that freehand method. I showed you this in my men's haircutting video. It really does do a great job of just really blending those layers. If you have any coarse hair, any hair that sticks out, it really does help to clean that all up. Really make sure you're going through with your comb and really combing through and seeing where that hair naturally wants to lay. There we go. Look how nice and tight and neat that is. Wow. And there you have it, the finished product. I love it. Thanks for watching. If this helped you at all, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment. Let me know if it helped at all. Thanks again for watching.